Hello and welcome. I'm very happy that I can finally show you my cover. Now I can show you how this cover came about. I have to admit that I had a lot of fun making it. It actually had a different purpose, but in the end it is now used. Almost 1 year later, I will now make a Maritime album out of it. I will now show you how I made the cover. Luckily, I had captured the process of creation in photos. At that time, I didn't have a YouTube channel and actually just wanted to record these steps for myself. I started with a large envelope made of packaging material, the shop with an A, you know. I reinforced it in the middle, wrapped it in tissue paper and glued it. Painted it with gesso, and then I used different acrylic paints where you can see how I mix blue and white together. And this is now my plastic thing I use for my colors. I used different acrylic paints from Pentart and also from Action, and of course I made my structure paste on my own. This is coffee powder. It is well dried and I put it in a jar, and yeah, you can make an excellent structure paste with it. You put glue, liquid glue and gesso inside and mix it well together. Now you can see here is it now a little bit mixed, and this is my tacky glue I used, and I put the structure paste on my album. Of course I want structure on my cover. This cover powder mixture is supposed to represent islands. That's why it's not bad at all if it looks very brown. All around is the sea and the white caps wash around the island. Yeah, you need a lot of fantasy. I really like the different shades of blue. It took me a long time to do that, but it wasn't easy for me at all. In addition, I also used other structure pastes. I used Mica paste with the gold particles, and I also used Crackling paste, a mousse from Nuvo. And yeah, you can see in one of my next pictures that I put around my islands a stencil, and I used these different structure pastes. Now you have a view on my spine, and I have now different effects on my island with my different structure pastes, and I think now it looks really nice and beautiful, and I was surprised how all these came out. This is, by the way, the backside of my album. The backside has also these structures, and also the deep blue and the whites and the shadings. Also, by the way, I also used wax pastes, and they give a little bit of shine. Yeah, and I covered all things with varnish. I think this is important because you have the coffee powder on your album, and I want to avoid that all the powder came off, and therefore is a little bit glue, or of course also varnish is a good idea. That was great fun. Of course, this takes quite a while because you always have drying phases in between, but it's worth the wait. Another video will follow when you can see also the inner workings. I just made this now, the cover set on my shelf for a year without content. Shame on me. I hope that it finally gets a purpose and that it will look good. I will do my best. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything, and if you like my video, that would be very, very kind. Thanks, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.